Hey everyone, and let's continue in Futamata. In the previous part we had a confrontation with Yoa that didn't went the way I expected, but let's see how things are gonna unfold this time. And I hope we're gonna make up with Kirame, because that would be a real bummer if her outing will end with no proper resolution. And that's pretty much what Yo wants. That's nothing new. Better than usual, I mean. The son of a bitch was the last person I wanted to see today, but here is he. He's having me sit. The lecture hall is packed, so my only choice is to sit down next to him. Morning, gents. This only one seat. Just squish together, come on. Hey, which way are you shoving your ass? I'm not sure I want to see much of you anymore in this world. Like, gosh, this is count, and I have to spend the whole 90-minute lecture sitting here, because that confrontation brought my opinion of your pretty low. Like, the top of my lap is camped. Hoshin, can you just go somewhere else? Hell no. What are you all doing anyway? When would you become all buddy-buddy? Oh well. When we started dating, of course. Oh, the two of you. What? Took you a while. Was that on purpose? Could you just not think of each remark? Me already have Kirame. Like, stop. Oh, fuck off. Give me a second to process this. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, like, that's the same question I have on my mind. Lucian wraps an arm around my shoulder in an effort to get me to talk. Meanwhile, I'm far more surprised than he is. The chair is so uncomfortable. I'm skipping class. Hey. You hops off on my lap and grumpily heads towards the exit. Hey, wait. No, let her go. What do you want, oh boyfriend of mine? Sure, it can wait until later. She didn't need to speak that loudly for me to hear her. Now the entire hall has finally fallen deathly silent. I mean, no idea why it's finally, but like. You can see me anytime you want. Huh? She knows exactly what she's doing. This one final over the top kiss. It was supposed to be kiss, okay, alright. On my way, she departs. The silence persists a moment longer before giving way to clamoring gossip. Shit, we could duck your own grave there, man. I think we did dig our grave even way before that. I didn't dig it, she did. Nobody is the most famous girl at our college. She's last year's Miss Saomi, and her grades are at the top of 1 hour year. Well, she's my final boss. To the masses who gossip about her, she's literally the final boss. She's out to ruin our life in general, not just our time in the university. Our life, and being us down. Like. To the masses who gossip about her, she's nothing short of the perfect heroine. It shouldn't need to be explained when what are your Publicly declaring our relationship means...
だってお前トイロちゃんと付き合ってるんじゃなかったのか。
Yeah, piece of crap. I thought you were dating Toira-chan and... She found out I was Tatami.
なるほど。
Ah, now it makes sense.
そういうこと。
This is why I told you to forget about her, dude.
だから俺は言ったんだ。あいつだけはやめて。
You will go for hell
痛い目見る
before
だけ
this
じゃ
is
済まな
over.
いぞ。
I think I'm already in hell. Alright, at least he gets that. This guy is such an incorrigible playboy that I don't even know how he keeps track of all his girlfriends. It's no wonder he immediately grasped the severity of the situation I'm in. Are we on not all terms with his family? Like, what's the current state of things between us? Did she do that to keep Kirame in check? No. It's more like she did it to keep me in check. Simply put, me choosing Kirame hasn't brought this saga to a close. Is it just me, or does it feel like everyone here wants to kill me?
そりゃそうだろ。
No shit.
お前はうちの大学で一番モテる女に手を出したんだ。
It's like the most popular girl at
死に刺されるぐらい
school.
に済むと思わないくってね。
You'll be missing more than a chunk of your ass by the time this is over. Yeah, actually. I quite like living, so I'm gonna skip class.
また生きて会おうぜ。
Hope I still breathe in next time I see you. If you die, try and jinx me. You're the original douchebag here. I find all the attention not too much to be, and end up running away.
待ったよ古賀くん。私を待たせると経済的損失がうんぬんかんぬんと前にも言ったでしょ。
I really hope that we're not gonna play alone with you. You kept me waiting, Kogo-kun. Did I not tell you about all the socio-economic whatevers that will happen? I'm forced to wait. Pant. Acting like you expected me to follow you. Well, I did.
と思ったよ。
Smiles lavishly at me as I tried to catch my breath. You really have to do all that? Yeah, like...
なんで？
Why not?
だって私
I'm your girlfriend.
君の彼
You're
女
my boyfriend. We're a
君は
couple.
私の彼氏。つまり
Nothing special
恋人
about saying that.
なんにもおかしくないのだ。
You sound awfully excited. You're just making me feel even more exhausted. Like,
てっきり海底でくたばって物言わぬ会にでもなったかと思ったけど生きてたんだね。
I thought we would lose you to the deep blue, but you're still alive and kicking. I see. I'm happy your two-timing boyfriend isn't that.
とっても嬉しい。
Because it would have been way out of us. Like, oh, I'm delighted. The innocence of your smile is enough to root me into the spot, even when all the implications behind it saying it's dangerous for me to stay. Why are you here? Like, not that I need to ask, but I don't suppose getting cheated on is enough to make you cry for me.
もし次に私が泣くとしたら嬉しくてだろうね。
If I ever do cry again, imagine it will be from joy. Sorry, I don't see that happening either.
へえ。じゃあ、キラメと海野さん、どっちにするかはもう決めたんだ。
So if you pick between Kirame and Umino-san, then you don't pick in Umino-san, like, not yet.
だろうね。
Not yet.
そう簡単に割り切れるのなら、今まで苦労してないだろうし。
Of course you haven't. The only reason you have suffered so much all this time is because you are indecisive by nature. Your little schemes haven't exactly made things easier for me. You're not just gonna let me go, are you?
適当に二股を解消しようったって、そうはいかないんだから。
I'm not gonna let you just decide you're
ここまで付き合わされた
done
ん
to
だし、
timing.
一人で幸せになろうとするの
That's
だ
for
けは
sure. I've been through too much for that. And why we should care that you have been way too much for that, like, from... Could we like already made up our mind and choose Kirame? Because you don't get to ditch me and try to find happiness for yourself at this point. Well, it's not like we did anything with you anyway. Like. Well, I don't care one bit if people know we are dating. Even them knowing I'm too timing won't mean a shit to me. Oh, come on. Sure, gossip spreads like wildfire through campus, so it won't make my life any easier. But it's not like I'm in any clubs or have many friends to begin with, so it won't affect me all too much. I will get some harsh glares and cold shoulders, but who cares? It won't be the end of the world.
それはどうだろう。人気モテモテでずっと身持ち
I
の
won't be
方
so
だった
sure.
私の彼氏
Life will be
か
living
って
hell
なる
now.
と結構大変だと思うけど
And
な。近頃他人の浮気ごとにお熱な暇人も多いわけだし。
that's what would satisfy you, isn't it? Now that you know you're dating you, the envy of every eye. People these days love nothing more than gossiping about the relationship drama after all. So it doesn't matter what that I'm complete nobody. You're way too famous around these parts, I swear.
何よりキラメに迷惑がかかっちゃうかも。
The biggest problem is how it will hurt Kirame. Yeah, she did nothing wrong, but gossip lovers don't care about that. Yeah.
これで下手なことでもして私のご機嫌を損ねたらめでたくみんなに公認の二股クズ野郎の出来上がりだ。どう？嬉しい？
Yeah, you better watch out so you don't do anything to offend me. I will have to expose you as the two-timing asshole you are to the whole world to see. Maybe you would like that. Man, it sucks having such a popular girlfriend. Why did we have to accept your confession once again? If only I had the choice. Especially when she's wicked to the core. Things have really taken a turn for the worse now. They totally did. Though it's all my fault for the timing to begin with.
でもこれって君が望んでいた展開でもあったと思うんだけど違う？
I would have thought this is what we're hoping for all along, no?
そんなのが理想なんでしょ？
An asshole like you doesn't want a serious relationship. You want something chill and effortless. You call this chill? You're like, what? What is even chill about this? How the Koresh wants to murder me
絶対に別れてあげない。
because you want us to suffer. Like, and yet I'm still never breaking up with you. It's like it's like a curse. She's threatened to dump me plenty of times already. I never thought she would end up doing the reverse. You're just messing with me and enjoying every second of it. Yeah.
ここから
You have no idea how excited I am to see your next move.
楽しみで仕方ない
Totally.
よ。ほなまたグッドラック二股クズ野郎兼私の彼氏。
Good luck, my dear to timing asshole of a boyfriend. You is determined to deny me the easy out of this. She won't let me choose between Kirame and me. And we need to screw her plans, like. Oh. Are we just gonna play along with and do everything she says, like. I've been planning to talk to Kirame about everything. But now I'm at my wit's end, seriously. Huh? Oh. My experience to timing should have taught me that Kirame would be the very next person I run into. It's so good that I tried to just walk on the path. That's not that's not how you do it. But Kirame himself grabs some hold of my arm and stops me. And I'm glad that she did that, because I'll probably flip it. That's how it went with him just running away.
あって何よ。
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, like what's oh? Ha. Yeah, you said it first.
だって本
Yeah, what else I'm supposed to say?
他に何て言えばいいのよ。
I had to think of what to say either. That's why I have been avoiding you, sorry.
本当にそれだけ
Is that the only reason? She glares at me. No, I guess not, not really. There is so much I want to talk to you about.
なんか
No, it doesn't matter, but I'm still confused myself. I need to talk to Kirame, she deserves that. Might even figure out for myself as we are talking. On the other hand, it might just make things more confusing. But I have reached the limit of what I can do to try and handle this alone. I'm a bit deluded because we're still confused. I thought we made up our mind on the beginning of the round. Like, I was the only one who made up my mind. On the middle of the common route, like just maybe not him.
ああちょっとかっこいいこと言っておいて早速逃げようとしてる
Huh? You dropped that cool line on me and then immediately try and worm your way out of this. No, some stuff just happened and
そうやってまた私に隠し事するの
and you're gonna hide it from me again, like. Once again, I'm gonna give props to Kirame, like, for not standing up her ground. She clings to me on the verge of tears, which quickly makes me give in.
ゆあちゃんがそんなことは
Yochan did
や
that.
っぱり本気なんだ
So she was serious about what she said yesterday. We sit down on the terrace to have lunch while I tell her about what happened this morning. It doesn't bother me really, but you might end up getting hurt.
ねえナオくんちょっと意地
Hey
悪なこと言
Naokun,
ってもいい
can I say something kind of mean? Go ahead.
私はナオくんと一緒になれるのなら何だっていいよ
I don't care as long as it means I get to be with you. Her words remind me of a certain lovable cat. Not really, because there is a crucial difference between her and Miyaka. Because Miyaka is like he's like observer in this whole story instead of active participant, which kind of is darn active right now, like she. Like like literally her actions right now is why we have this conversation happening right now. Your words remind me of a certain lovable cat. Can you stop being so cute for once? You give me a guilty coincides.
たまたクズ野郎に両親なんてないでしょ
At the time, an asshole doesn't have a coincides to begin with. Man, you've gotten a good at giving snapping comebacks, Sniffle. You've grown so much, I'm gonna cry, like, yeah, like.
よかった
Cam is like, is clear MVP, like. Giggle, thanks goodness. Huh?
いつものナオくんだ
Yeah, back to normal. She places both of her arms on the table and smiles at me so sweetly that my heart skips a bit. Sorry, Kirame.
一度謝
This
った
simple
ぐらい
bullshit
じゃ
isn't
足り
gonna
ない
make
か
up
ら
for everything you did. I know, but I'm still sorry.
もちろんナオくん
You're
は
innocent
悪いけ
here,
ど
but neither
ゆあ
is
ちゃんも
your
大概
chan.
だから
I wouldn't even put innocent and you in the same sentence. At least in this route. She gently takes hold of my hand.
私ナオくんがもしミヤコのこと選んでもいい私の気持ちに返事もまだしなくていい
Yeah, let's take down you.
ゆあちゃんのこと一緒に倒そう
I'm okay with you choosing Miyaka if that's what you want, like. Because one thing I don't want in this route is to him to keep putting up with your, like. everything she wants him to do. I don't need you to give me an answer just yet either. First we need to take down you and Chan together. Kirame, I raise a hand to my mouth to stop me mid-sentence.
ダメ
Yeah,
今のナオ
stop.
君は多分
Anything is said right now. Take your time. Otherwise, you'll always be thinking about what might have been.
ずっとナオ君が不安に思ってるようなことになっちゃうかもだから
Sorry for panicking.
ちゃんと
It's
待っててあ
okay.
げるから
I can't wait. I hardly give such a sincere girl a fast reply. That might not be the perfect relationship I've been looking for, but with Kirame, maybe, just maybe. We don't have the most competent party for fighting the final boss.
回復なら任せて
I think she's our avant-garde, like not a healer, like. Because she's really an offensive, like all the time now. You can leave her the healing to me. She'll probably knock you out of with her first attack.
ようやく見つけたわあんた一体どういうことなのよ
I finally found you. You need to explain the hell is going on here. We fucked up big time. Hey, not so loud, Rui. She storms over, yelling so loudly that my eardrums now ache.
どうしてユアと付き合ってることが広まってるの隠してたんじゃ
As you know, you and you are dating. You're supposed to be keeping it. Oh? Rui was so desperate to interrogate me that she didn't notice Kirame until just now. The sight of the cold sweating girl immediately makes her freeze. Yeah, that's definitely an situation. Rui is the only one who knows about my two timings, so I'm sure she has gotten the gist of things from seeing us here together.
ルイちゃん実は相談があるんだけど
Rui-chan, I need to talk to you. Okay. Kirame speaks so fortly that it makes Rui sincerely stand to attention. That was one guard of her face. Okay. So that's what's going on. Rui looks exasperated, but sighs through it and not so long like the compassion girl that she is.
それであんた一つ大事なことを聞きたいんだけど
Aim to the face, to the gut, like. In that case, I have one very important question for you. What is that?
最終的にキラメと付き合いたいってことでいいのよね
I can assume you want this to end with you and Kirama's couple, yeah?
ルイちゃんそれさっき保留にしてあげたところなのに
I just told him we could put that on hold for now. Rui-chan. Huh? Yeah, you did? I know, it feels like something that's kind of important right now.
いいのルイちゃん
It's fine, Rui-chan. Just help me help him now.
ダメ
No, I'm not backing down on this. I'm not gonna just stand here and watch as he toys with your feelings.
私はごめんよ
I would like it if things work out that way, Rui.
何よはっきりしないわねイラつくんだけど
Could it be any more wishy-washy? You're like, why we gotta be like this? Like, but you piss me off. I'm only in this situation because I still don't have an answer myself. You still don't have an answer. I just think that with Kirame might. Fine, whatever. How much of a decision freak you are by now? Rui, but listen here, you. Do you think about making Kirame cry in my presence again?
二度とそのヘラヘラした顔できないようにしてやるから
I will wipe that stupid green off your face permanently. How about to stab him in the ass, like, right here, right now? Rui. God, it's like neither of you know how much trouble you in. How did I get stuck on babysitting you too? But hey. I forgot to play my part. We were planning on taking this fight for you, to you. It was partially my fault. She found out about you the timing. About it in the most indirect way ever. I don't think of it as she did say she went out drinking with you. I will still never put any blame on Rui for it, though. Something's up. We want to make you into your breakup. That's that was also my goal from the very start. That would be the ultimate outcome. Because at current point I see her like the least fitting one for us. And this owl didn't do a good job of convincing me otherwise. It's like I said, it brought down my opinion for you. Even lower than it was before. Way to subvert gender tropes. You know you can hire people to break up a relationship these days, yeah? She's not gonna let me go unless she has given a good reason to, you know that? That she has even a good reason to do all of that in the first place. Yuchan has her own reasons for doing this. If she doesn't want our resident week to be happy, I can agree with that sentiment. Hey. I was able to do anything when you first started acting like this. You think you and Kirame can change her? I will try. It'll take more than willpower to beat her. Although you'll be surprised how emotionally driven she is. You could pretend to start dating Miyako for a while, if you don't mind taking a hammer to the situation. He can't. No, he can't, like, he can't, I won't allow him. I mean, he can't, but... At least not on my watch and not on during Kiramas are out of all of them. I was joking, you don't need to wear your jealousy on your sleeve. I'm not jealous. And you stop grinning. I'm not grinning. Hey, don't copy me. I was just trying to lighten the mood around him. Actually, this might just work. It was gonna take more than a single person effort to break you down. Sounds like you have come up with a plan, Rui. I'll be honest, it's a gamble. From the hotel you just showed me, I like our chances. Let's see what she came up with. Tell us. Alright, our plan is... Rui tells us her plan. At the end of it, both Kirame and I have our heads in our hands. Recognizing the prospect of what's to come. The whole opponent stands in the palm of my hand. Master strategist Rui takes you to the field. Yes. She's our general, like. Oh, it's about selling later. We've been us together once more. Yeah, how have things been?
そういえばなおくん
I just remember now,
初
Con.
めてのデート
What
の
that bought
時
on the
壺買
first
って
date,
たんだ
right?
あれどうした
What
の
happened to it? It broke somehow. That pot had the power to ward off misfortune only once. Must have saved you from Ganesh itself. Just what's supposed just what's supposed to happen, like, if I didn't buy that pot, like. Would you have drawn in that sea, like? Damn, you're so serious. I need to buy 100 more.
騙されちゃダメよなおくん買うなら3個ぐらいでいいと思う
Don't be fooled now, Con. You should only need a free at most.
ねえちょっと待ち合わせにやってきたら2人して壺買わされそうになってるってどういうこと
You didn't invite me here just to watch you get scammed into buying pots. The final boss that we came to conquer, you was slightly late. We should let Kirame and I fooling around for a bit. Actually came.
古賀君とキラメ
Do you really think I would turn
ダブル
out
デートするだ
to
なん
down
て面白
something
い
as
こと
interesting as double date
私が
with
断
the
る
two
と
of you?
思ったでもこれダブルデートじゃなくて 3P デート
I don't like your words the slightest. Although this is technically just a freeway.
3P
A freeway? No, like.
え
Oh, that's when.
3P とは
No. We are not going and get into that now. I hope. I hope there is no way to pull something like that off. You don't need to explain them. Well, you're here because we have something to show you.
ふーんそれって目に見えるもの
Something that's actually visible, I hope. Your styles as curiously. Kirame and I look at each other and nod. Then we link arms and press against each other. Kirame and I.
私たちめっちゃラブラブです
A super dapper madly in love.
は
What? Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work, Uri. She acted exactly how I thought she would.
まだまだラブラブ
Must not be lovey-dovey enough yet. That's the only explanation. I'm sure you're wondering how you came to be in this situation.
あんたたちが相性ぴったり運命的なラブラブカップルだってことユアに認めさせたらいいのよ
All you have to do is prove that you're perfectly compatible soulmates, madly in love, and you'll be forced to admit it.
私とナオくんがラブラブ
You have to act like we're in love. Maybe you have to act like we're in love. But it's more because of us, I think. That's the part you take issue with.
二股されたばっかりなのにラブラブできると思ってるナオくんの方がおかしい
You're out of your mind if you think I can love you right after you cheated on me. That's fair. For that I sincerely apologize.
何尻に
Stop being a wimp and just hear me out.
いいから
It goes for you too, Kirame.
私の話を真面目に聞きなさいごめんなさい
I'm sorry.
ラブラブでも
Definitely equally spineless if nothing else.
つまりよ
The point is, you just have to act like you to see that you are supposed to accept that you are connected by the right swing of fate. That's easy for you to say, Rui.
私ナオくんを運命の人だなんて思ってない
I don't even think that Naokun is my soulmate.
じゃあ何よ
So what, you hate him? No, I just like you.
普通に好きなの
What do you like more, me or Takayaki? You.
ナオくん
I have to think about it now, like. The point is she absolutely loves Takayaki, like, and she still loves us more.
よかったわね
Lucky you, you just very much to beat out your favorite food. Oh, chuckles to herself. I've been taking this pretty seriously, but now I have to wonder if we just messing with us. Maybe she... maybe she does. She gave us the most outlandish idea imaginable for starters. Definitely won't buy it unless we can make it seem like we are perfectly in love.
最悪
Worst case scenario, you just have to make your watch...
What?
What? Just have to make you watch her to have sex.
それなら任せて。
Not that I can do.
どうして自信満々なの？まさかあんたたちも。
Where does the confidence come from? Don't tell me you are the. That was been a leading question, just a joke, but Kirame managed to plant a landmine and step on it anyway. Which reminds me, we still haven't told about how we had sex. You made sure to get your rocks off before you get caught, huh? You're Jane Peak going through. This is the one who came onto me. And you would have beat my ass if I turned her down. No shit, I would have. But to them in break, Helgi doesn't get to run away from the consequences of your actions. So she claims, despite currently trying to assist me in finding a way out of this situation. I'm starting to believe that she is just a light bloomer who can't open up about her feelings. Just a tsundere. And husband Pig doesn't help us. Like, it's not our fault, Rui-chan.
はいはい、そういうのいいから。騙されて、それでもクズと一緒になる覚悟。
Yeah, I get it. If you wanna stick by the prick who tricked you, then be my guest. You know, I feel like Rui would be the best person out there to fix an asshole man. Let's see how she fares at her own route. Alright, for all her whining complaints, she's still helping us. Just make sure you keep up this lovey-dovey act when you meet Yua. To exasperate her to fight back, Rui drives us away with a wave of the hand. And that's how we got here. So, this is one thing I feel like I have to mention right now. And I don't give you permission, Tom, to give permissions to someone. Oh, is there? You have a permission to speak. It's really difficult to walk like this. Excuse. I'm screaming to one of my arms with all her strength, while you is aggressively taking hold of my other with all the composure in the world. Needless to say, walking in the state takes a lot of effort. Damn, she was so cute. I would think that a time an asshole like yourself would be overjoyed to be in this position. Why the long face? Because you're latching onto my heart, not my arms. Don't say that we are in the public Naokon. Allow me to clarify. That wasn't a romantic metaphor. You is literally prepared to crush my heart the moment I give her an opening. She has got it in near vice grip, sinking her claws directly into it. Remember that you have two arms, but only one part of your body that matters the most. I don't think having a second dick would make things any better, Yo-chan. Indeed, I wasn't talking about his penis, Kirame. You're calmly retorts, although she seems a little weirded out. Kirame seems like she's about to self-destruct, which is understandable given the difficulty of showing you how in love we are. That's that's a tough task, given that, like, how it goes so far. Why even holding my arm in the first place? You're not trying to convince Kirame we are in love or something, are you? Literally just explain it's your heart I'm holding, not your arms. Mainly I'm doing it so all the plebeians around here realize that we have a two-timer in our midst. I think it looks more like I have my own harem.
本当にそう見えるかな
Do you really believe that I don't think it would be a good idea to have a harem. I'm practically seeing an aura of rage around him. Your smiles are scarier than the Joker's.
まったく二人とも舐めた真似してくれるよねこの程度で愛を証明しようとするなんて肩腹痛くてゲロ吐きそう
Honestly, I can't believe you underestimate me like this. I think this is proving you love. It's absurd I might puke. Hear that, Kirame? You underestimated him.
どうして私だけナオ君にも責任の一端があると思うんだけど
Why are you blaming me? You're equally responsible, Naokon. My way of loving is just, different to this. It's like totally half-assed.
ナオ君恥ずかしいだけでしょ私だって恥ずかしいんだから
You're just embarrassed. I'm too, but I'm trying to deal with it. I feel no shame. Now start crying so I can lap up your tears. Maybe no shame.
ラブラブの定義が歪んでる
You have such a twisted perception of love.
この茶番に一体何の意味があるわけ
So, is there really any point to this farce? You snuggles up my arm while breathing the most exasperated sigh I have ever heard. I find it strange that she's still playing alone even though she figured out this is all part of our plan. I fully expected her to immediately leave the moment she saw us, to be honest.
ところでなんでまたここなの私別にお魚さん好きじゃないんだけど
Also, why did you bring us here? I'm not some fish-loving freak. You're just a freak. Like.
ナオ君が一度来たことのあるところの方がラブラブしやすいだろうって
Nakon thought it would be easier for him to be romantic if we were at some familiar place.
へえキラメも古賀君とデートに来たんだ
Wait, so he took you on a date here too? When?
ね初デートの時
Right after our date with you. That was our first date, so... Hey, let's not... Yes, expressions clouds over the moment she sees the data that Kirame is pointing to on her phone's calendar.
私の誕生日じゃん
That's my birthday? Oh, I just got exposed for accidentally double booking my dates and now you're slaying me.
なんか怪しいとは思ってたけどまさかキラメとのデートかぶせてただなんてしかもこの私と過ごす時間を差し置いてまで
I've got something you felt odd. You went on a date with both of us on the same day and cut our time short to see her. It was actually your fault for pushing your schedule on me in the first place. I'm innocent here.
だって誕生日だったし
It was my birthday. I know that now, but you kept it hidden at the time.
思い出の初デートしかも誕生日の日に他の女ともデートしてただなんてひどいあんまりだよ
I often went on date with another girl right after our first date, and that was my birthday. This is too cruel, you're a monster. I thought you were more into defeating me with irrational arguments than guilt trips.
ナオ君、ユアちゃんに謝って早く謝って
Really? On which side are you fighting, like? Apologies to Yuchan, right at this instant. Him is unable to see through yours crocodile tears and sights with her, putting me in a huge disadvantage. I'm sorry.
誠意を感じられない気持ちじゃ解決しない詫びとして私にゴマ太郎2号をプレゼントしろ
You don't sound sorry, and it's not making me feel any better. I demand a second Matara's apology present. So that was your goal.
ゴマ太郎って何
What is Mataro?
キラメ
Over here, Kirame.
こっちあら
See this super cute seal plushes?
わーかわいいでもナオ君私 私にはプレゼントなんてくれなかったのに。
Yeah, like, actually, we haven't even bought a present even once. Like, whoa, they're cute. You never got me a present, Naokon. Now you're getting Sashi. But you Takayaki plenty of times.
せっかくだからゆあちゃんとお揃いの欲しい
Yeah,
な。
but I want to have the same present as she has.
ねえ、欲しいよね。
And what? I'm not sure it's going according to the plan, but like, you tell him, my girl. You're my girlfriend, not yours. But see, I don't have an issue with this. Though my logic parsa wallet is raising some complaints right now.
魚より人間
You know
飾
what
った方
would
が
make it
面
this
白
better?
いんじゃな
If
い
they had
の？
people swimming around in there instead of a fish. Why it makes sense that Osha would enjoy something like this? I bet she would probably be overjoyed if there was a shark and it was chasing all these people. The parents of yours comes up with the most psychotic ideas.
お魚さん視点ではよっぽど人間は最古だと思うけど。
I mean, all those strapped fishes think we humans are the psychotic ones. I mean, all they ever think of, bobbing alone in there is probably how great it has been fed. Yeah, that's probably what they're really thinking.
ねえ、二人ともいつもこんな会話してるの？
So, I do always like this. Kirame spit it out, but I'm just playing alone with you. Stop playing alone with you. There's nothing wrong with me personally.
ほら、キラメ、
No
タコさ
Kirame.
んいるよ。あの大きさだと
They have
たこ焼
octopuses.
き何個分に
I
なるんだろう
wonder
ね。
how much Tagaiki could make out
そう
of
考
them.
えるとお腹空いてこない？
Just, the food is making me hungry.
ナオくんと言ってることがほぼ同じ。
That's almost exactly what Naokon said. Hey, I was never that cruel.
二度とたこ焼き食べられなくしてやるとか言ってたじゃないの。
You said you would make it so I could never eat Tagaiki again.
キラメってばほんとかわいい。古賀くんが夢中になっちゃうのもちょっとわかる。ああ、惹かれたのは性格じゃなくて体の方だっけ？どっちでもいいけどさ。
You're really adorable, Kirame. I kind of see why Koga-kun is so into you. Wait, wasn't he more interested in your looks than your personality? Not that it matters, I guess.
どっちでもよくないんだけど。
Of course it matters.
体の相性だって大事な要素じゃない？事実。
Why?
古賀くんが二股しちゃ
Why
うよ
we
うな理
going
由にだ
through
って
all
なる
of
わけ
this?
だしさ。
Compatibility. It's very important in a relationship. I mean, it's definitely one of the chief reasons people like Koga-kun cheat. Why you bring me up? You know, I wasn't too timing to get late.
体じゃ
Alright.
なくて涙目的。
It's just over tits kind of
どっち
guy.
も似たようなもんでしょ？
Same sort of thing either way, though.
ナオくんはユアちゃんのこと本当に好きだった。
No. No. Did you really actually like Yua-chan? No, Kon.
勝手にもう過去形にしちゃってるし。もう古賀くんは自分のものだと思ってるんだ。
I'm gonna stop the guy in the ass if it's not in the past. Or the talk in the past tense. I see. Do you think he is all yours already?
あんなひどいこと言うユアちゃんよりも私の方がナオくんとお似合いだもん。
I'm way better for him than someone as mean as you. And she's 100% right.
うわ、案外根に持たれてる？私はただクズ野郎に騙されている友達を救いたいだけなの
She
よ。
has got a grudge. Look, I just don't want my friend being tricked by some
恋の
asshole.
盲目だと何言っても聞いてくれないよね。
Life makes people blind, so, as they say, I'm trying to help.
私はめんどくさいユアちゃんと違ってナオくんのことちゃんと好きだから。それだけ。
Yo. You're just annoying, Yua-chan. I like you actually like Naogon. That's all there is to it. I like that this shot is over. Like,
別にキラメが古賀くんのこと好きなのまで私は否定してない
I'm
よ。
not trying to say you don't.
古賀くんが
Just
どう
that
思う
Kokun's
か
own feelings
が
matter
一番
most
大事な
here.
の。キラメの気持ちなんて
Do you
正
even
直
really
私に
care
とって
about
は
his
どうでもいい
feelings?
んだよね。
I really couldn't care less if you like him or not. So being so mean about everything. You don't have to fight over me, ladies, really.
ほんとそれ。こんなののために争うことほど無駄なことはないよ。
And I know who would waste energy fighting over someone like you.
ナオくんはもっと当事者意識を持ってよね。
It wouldn't hurt to act like this involves you, Narcon. Well, aren't you just the best of friends? No.
今でも私はユアちゃんと仲良くしたいよ。
By the way. I still want to be friends with you again.
その言い方だと今はまだできないって
You can't be
こと
friends with me
ね。
right now.
だってユアちゃんの言ってること
No, because I don't
全
understand
然理解
you.
できないもの。楽して幸せに
What's
な
so
っ
strange about
て
not
ほしく
wanting
ないと
him
願う
to
こ
go
と
off and be happy
何が
on
不思
his
議な
own?
の？そうやって
That's
他人の足引っ張ることしかできない人なんてこの世にたくさんいるのに。
that's pretty strange. People who suffer the dark others down with them all this time. It's something new.
違う。ユアちゃん自身が幸せになろうとしてないことが理解できないの。だから絶対ナオくんのことは譲らない。
That's what I meant. I don't understand why you don't care about being happy yourself, Yo-chan. That's why I'm never giving Naokon to you.
やっぱり何にも分かっちゃいないよ、キラメは。
You just don't get it, Kirame. Yama squeezes down harder on my arm when she sees the somber smile on Yo's face. So hard in fact that her nails are digging into my skin. I don't think Kirame is angry. I think she's afraid. Afraid that she might not be able to prove that love exists to you like you.
ユアちゃんの言いたいこと、やっぱりよくわからない。
She's a freak, like. I don't understand Yo-chan at all. I cling to Nao's arm as my confused mind turns all my thoughts.
ナオくんと一緒にいたいだけのことが、どうしてこんなに
Why does it have to be so difficult to be with someone? Because I'm not the only one who feels this way. Mika does too, from what Yos told me. But why hasn't she said that to Nao?
でもナオくんは私のこと好きになろうとしてくれてる。これは勘違いなんかじゃない。
Still, Nakon is trying to like me back. I'm sure of it. He has been stroking my head as I tremble, doing so in a way you won't notice, instead of being ashamed at how cowardly I am. Whatever happens, I just have to follow Rui's plan and show you how in love you are.
いざとなったらルイちゃんが言ってたみたいに、ナオくんともう一度ラブラブセックスしよう。
Right in front of you. Worst case scenario, we do what Rui-chan said and have loving consensual sex again. The moment I think this, my mind flashes back to that night. That's only again, man. That's your tam heart on the bathroom. No need to be embarrassed.
ナオくん。
Yo, way too cute, Naokon.
これのどこがラブラブ
And this is romantic, how exactly? And why you gotta be here? You might be going easily fed up with us, and I'm also going easily fed up with you. But the fire inside me is burning ever stronger. I'll even display along with the temperature, or even cooler until the sun has completely set.
ここ有名な CM のロケ地なんだって。
They shot a really famous commercial here. Have you seen it?
うん。
Yeah, one with the idols, right?
同じユニットで大人気だったセンターアイドルが卒業してからすぐに結婚し
The
て
leader of the
海外
group
留学したんだっ
quit
て。
right after, then got married and moved abroad. It was like she eloped with her lover. Interrupts us. You interrupt our adult conversation with some boring gossip.
たった一人の他人のためにどうしてそこまでできるのかな。私には信じられない。
Why would someone give up so much for another person? I don't understand that.
それはそれぐらい本気で好きだ
I
ったんだ
think
ろうな
he just meant that much to her.
浮気だの不倫だの噂やニュースが絶えないよね。一人の人を愛し続けるのってすっごく難しいことのはずなのに。
The news and rumor mill are filled with endless tales of cheating and adultery. It must be almost impossible to continue loving one person forever.
でもみんながみんなそうじゃないよね。ちゃんとできてる人だっていっぱいいる。
Well, unless it's us. Not everyone like that though. There are tons of people who stay committed.
どうだろう。
I don't know. I feel like they're all
我慢
just
してるだ
waiting.
けじゃないのかな。
You never know if you meet
よ
someone
りいい
better,
人に後
do
から
you?
出会っちゃったら
That's
そん
how
な
it
こと
was for
言
my
ってられ
mom.
ないかもよ。後のことなんてわから
No one
ない
knows
わ。
what the future
どう
holds.
して今のことだけ考えちゃダメ
What's so
なの？
wrong about focusing on the present?
仮にキラメの言う通りだとしてさ、その難しいことからずっと逃げ続けてるそこの男をいつまでも好きでいられる自信がキラメにはある？
Let's say you're right, Kirame. Do you really believe you can get a guy who has spent his whole life hiding from stressful situations to love you forever? You're clearly referring to what happened with Miyaka here. But how it concerns her? How? I kinda get her reason, but at the same time I don't get it. Let's just say I don't like it. The fact of the matter is, aiming for my problems led me to meet you at the beach, which is what subsequently led me to meet Kirame. But doesn't change the fact that I'm still running. My wish for a more casual romance has only brought me the most problematic kind of possible.
ナオくんがまた二股しちゃったら、その時はまた怒って叱る。
If Nakon two times smelled me again, I'll just have to tell him off.
それでも別れようとはしないんだね。でもさ、違うの。キラメが言ったみたいに、今じゃないとダメなことが
But
一つだけ
we'll
ある
consider
から。
breaking up with him. Either way, that's not the point. You were right, Kirame. There is one part of the present we do need to focus on. I've noticed you glancing at your phone for the past file. Well, it felt like we just stumbled upon a displaced file. Looking around, shouldn't leave any detail like that to chance.
なお、それにキラメも。
No, and Kirame?
ニャコ、
Nieka?
どうしてこんなと
What
こ
are
ろ
you
に？
doing here? She brings up on seeing us. Meanwhile, Yua looks like she's enjoying every second of this.
甘く見られたものだね。私だって
I told you
何
you
の考えもなく
underestimated me.
君たちの誘いになんて乗ら
And
ない
you
よ。
underestimated me. Because I'm not gonna budge. Sure, you didn't think that I would agree to meet you without having a plan in mind? Zero really is worthy of the title of final boss.
二股の当事者が揃うなんていう絶好の機会を私が逃すわけないでしょ。
This was the perfect chance to gather everyone involved in this two-timing affair. I wasn't going to miss it. You must have called Miyaka here without explaining anything to her. I can see Miyaka willingly coming here if she had.
さあ、選んでせいぜい証明しなよ。君たちの言うくだらない愛ってやつをさ。
Easy. Just give me a choice, like. Go on now. Make your decision, let it be now. Let it be known. Prove to me your worthless love is real. Yeah, and I finally know why you played alone with our fathers for so long. But now it's too late to do anything about it.
何の用？信太さん。
What do you want, Nobota-san?
そうだね。
There's something super
結
serious.
構大切な話かも。もったいぶらずにさっさと
Let's
話し
get
て。
to the point already.
釣れないの。海好きでしょ？
Don't be so cold. You like the sea, don't you?
この間、
The other day I caught a
びしょ濡れになったナオが釣
It's soaking wet now.
ダメだよ、ちゃんとリリースしないと。で、何話したの？
Why is she wearing that? Like, you know, you're supposed to throw the fish you catch back into the sea. So, what he would say to you?
なおが信太さんと
That he was timing you in
してたっ
Kirame.
てそれを聞いて
And what did you think about that?
別に何も
Nothing really.
嘘つきは
Yeah. Yeah. Pants on fire.
信太
I
さん
don't like you,
やっぱり
Nobuto-san.
苦手好かれようとしてないもんいいよ苦手なままで
I'm not trying to make you like me, so that doesn't bother me one bit.
そういうとこ本当苦手
That's exactly what I hate most about you.
私にすがったくせに
Even though you begged me for help, did she really beg you for help?
すがってなんか
I
いない
didn't beg you. You did everything
信太さ
yourself.
んが勝手にやっただけ望みはしたでしょ古賀くんと一緒にいたいって
But this is what you wanted to know. To be with Koga-kun.
ああ言えばこういう
You never shut up. She never shut up. It's like
だってそれが私だ
that's
も
just
の
who I am. I'm going to
そ
use
して私が信
as
じた
much
い
as
こと
possible
の
to
ため
try and regain the
海
thing
野
I
さんを
want to
最大
believe
限
in.
利用するそして海野さんもまた得
You
をす
stand to
る
be benefit us.
まさにウィンウィン
the
な
process,
関係ってやつだよね私たち
I think that means it's win-win, don't you? And it's lose-lose for us.
ところでなんで制服着てるの
That that was the question I had. Like, why are you wearing your uniform anyway?
なんかこっちの方がエモく
How?
ない決意の
Because it makes more emotional. We are making a big
せっ
decision
かくだ
today.
から海野さんにも合わ
I
せてほし
wish
かったな
you would have worn yours too, honestly.
だから私は何もするつも
I
り
told you
ない
I'm not going to do anything. But is slightly older than me, and she uses that advantage to stare directly down at me.
やらずに後悔するよりやる後悔って言うでしょ
Better to regret doing something than regret doing nothing at all.
それでも一緒にいられなくなる方が嫌
Not being with him would be worse.
形式上家族になれたからってそれだけでずっと一緒にいられるだなんてことはないとっくに気づいてるはずでしょだって私も君たちと同じような目に遭ってるんだから
Legally being family with someone doesn't mean you will be together forever. I know you must have realized that yourself, because I have been through something similar. She was all using her logic to try and get to me to do things in her stead. Just so she can come out satisfied. I hate her.
なおは私のことまた泣かせてし
Now
まう
he's afraid of making me cry again.
分かってるそうだね
Right. That's why here, on the way
だから
to
こ
this
の
beach,
海に逃げて
he just helped me and
そ
found
こ
new
で
love.
新しい恋と私に出会ったなおは信太さんのこともちゃんと好きだと
I don't really think so. At least she doesn't really like him. I think she really does like you.
どうだ
I
ろう
wouldn't be so sure.
思いのほかキラメが頑張っ
Alex
ちゃ
has
った
been
みたい
putting
だ
a
から
lot of effort,
今となっては
so I don't think
もう
we
確かめよう
will
がない
ever
んだ
find
けど
out the truth there. So I think like she has no prospect of winning herself. I might be imagining it, but she looks a little sad to me. I haven't heard that can be the truth.
だからねアプローチの仕方を変えてみるの
Which is why we need to change our approach. Huh? She presses a freezing fingertip against my nose.
どうして古賀くんは私を好きになったのか考えてみて
Think about why Koga-kun fell for me in the first place.
顔とスタイルがいいから
Because you have pretty and you have a nice body.
まるでそれ以外私にいいとこないみたいな言い方するんだひどい
I find the only good things about me are my looks. That's so mean.
日頃の行いと言動が悪い
You act unhinged and your personality is unbearable.
私ならどう扱ったってこれ以上壊れようがないと
Not
思
because
って
I
る
realize he physically can be any more broken no matter what I do.
あまりにもひどい
That's just cruel.
それだけじゃ、
She is cruel.
さすがにクズ野郎すぎるから
Well, anyway,
古賀くん
I
の
feel
名
bad
誉の
making
ために
him out
もう一
to
つ
be
理由
such
付
a
け加えておくね
typical douchebag guy.
私
So,
の泣き
get
顔
the next reason to preserve his honor. I could all when I cry.
やっぱり顔だったでもなおのこと
Still,
よくわかってる
comes back to your looks. You know a lot about him, though.
これでも私は古賀くんの彼女なのだよ
Well, I'm
うん
his girlfriend, yeah?
二股されてるくせにへばらないで
There's nothing to be proud of. He cheated on you.
今日の海のさ、発言にトゲしかないチクチク言葉ばっかり。
You've been awfully sassy today, Umino-san. What's cutting Dave?
のぶたさんだけには言われたくない。
You're the last person who gets to complain about that, like.
それで海野さんはどうする？
So, what are you trying to do? So what are you going to do, Umino-san? She suddenly dumps everything on me, acting like she has given me a nudge in the right direction, so I can now work out the rest. She has been like this ever since the day we met. Now never had any chance of changing her.
じゃあちょっとだけ言い
I
たいことだ
guess
け言ってみ
I
る。
could try speaking my mind. Well, this is all
私にできることなんて
about
これ
all
ぐら
I
いだけ
can
ど
do
さ
for you.
私が信じたいもの、信じたかったこと、海野さんが代わりに叶えてみせてよ。
So prove to me that the thing that I did and still want to believe in actually exists. Okay?
そしたら私もさ、ちょっとは気が晴れると思うから。二股されてポイ捨てされたとしてもね。
Feel much better after that. Even if I did get cheated on and dumped, you feel me?
別にのぶたさんのためにやるんじゃない。
I'm not doing this for you.
私にいいように使われてるだけなんだから、結果としてそうなるんだよ。
I'm using you for my own ends, so yeah, kind of. Either way, it sucks to be you. It sucks to be you.
それがここなんだ。
Who's talking about now? I know that if I don't say what I want now, I'll spend the rest of my life regretting it. But that doesn't make the words come out any easier, which is exactly why I have been struggling all this time.
みよこ、
Miyaka?
きらめ、先に謝っておくから。
First, I need to apologize to you, Kirame. I'm sorry. What? This is unfair of me. She came to ask me about this before. Miyaka,
ずっとこのままでいいなんて。
I'm not actually
本当は
fine
思っ
with
てない
things staying as they are. I figured that much out. You're badly, Miyaka. But if you aren't, then what do you want?
ずっとナオと一緒がいい。
I want to be with you forever. I'm at complete loss for words. Miyaka is really being selfish. That wasn't what she was supposed to say at this moment, and she undoubtedly well aware of it herself. As soon as I have the words left in her mouth, then she spun around and is off somewhere. Fuck. She would have at least said she loved me. All she did was just make a mess of everything. We sadly don't have things all too eager to say. All the words we have kept bottled up throughout our entire time knowing each other. But she went and scampered like a cat before giving me the chance to say any of them. You want me to choose now, huh? Yeah. How about we choose?
ここで私たちを置いて海野さんを追いかけても追いかけなくてもどっちにしろ古賀くんは後悔する。
Go ahead and chase after Umina-san, or stay behind with Kirame. It's just yours to regret either way, Gogo-kun. You didn't listen to what I said. I'm looking for this kind of serious dramatic relationship.
だから古賀くんのしたいようにすればいいじゃん。とっくにいろいろやらかした後なんだから。
Just do whatever your heart desires. I would say you already come too far for that, no?
なんか
No, okay. Your precious Kirame toward me, making me face my sins head on.
運命なんてない。
Oh no, I don't like.
選択してきたのは
I
君
don't
だか
like
ら。今
this
回
word.
だって
Cause
もっと気軽に選
it
んだら
gives
い
me
いよ。
flashbacks of this monarch's hierarchy had. There's no such thing as destiny. The choices were always yours to make. Stop stressing and just make another one. Your pesters me, enjoying every second of this as though she's total outsider. She's a freak, like. And what if out of everyone I decide to choose you? No, I'm not gonna make it this choice. I'm gonna head for a bad ending. Whatever is alternative is like.
それはそれでいいんじゃない？
At least not in the
古賀
sound.
君の好きな泣き顔
And
が
not
同
in
時
my
に
watch.
2人分も見れちゃうかも。
This would work just fine. But get to see the two of your favorite crying faces at the same time. You're fucked up, man.
あんなに愛されてるのに、他の女と二股してる君にだけは言われたくない
This is
よ。
the guy who ran from my life to go and to time on two different girls. Just shut up already. Oh, scary. I have no choice in hell of taking down this final boss. So I won't. There are other people who deserve my attention. Kirame, I
私はいつでもいいから。
take as long as you
今
need.
じゃなくてもいい。
It doesn't have to be
ちゃ
now.
んとナオ君がミ
You
ヤ
can
コと
talk to
話
Miyako
してから
first.
でもいいの。
I told you
待ってるって
I
言った
would
から。
wait, so
だから。
calm down. She avoids looking at me as she rapid fires the words, so I gently hug him.
ナオ君。
Naokon. Come on, don't cry. You're okay. Just brief. Sorry for worrying you.
わあ、まるでクズ野郎が女騙すみたいなやり方してる。
Oh, so this is how the asshole takes girls into falling for him? He refuses to let up for an instant, showing her seriousness. If I'm honest, my mind is a mess right now.
うん。
Yeah, you look awful.
ひどい顔してる。
So being honest again, I'm actually hugging you to help calm myself down.
もう、何それ。
Gosh, what's wrong with
正直
you?
に必要あった？
Why would you feel the need to say that? Because this reminds me how warm your body is.
ナオ君のエッチ。
You're such a perv. It would be so easy to turn my brain off and just continue hugging Kirame. Unfun to deal with this shit. It's too complicated. Let's let's not deal with this shit. Let's just let's do just one thing we're supposed to do. Like, don't make me choose. Why do you think I became a two-timing asshole in the first place?
やっぱり悩んでるんだな。
Yes, I see about this. Because the choice is quite obvious, and we just got to make this one. I'm not a decent enough person for that.
そう。
Liam, I know it hurts. That's for me too. I feel like I'm struggling to
この
breathe.
ままだと息ができなくなっちゃいそう。
I mean, I'm struggling to breathe.
だ
Yeah.
って苦しそう。
I just can't hide anything from you. When did you learn so much about me?
だって。
It happened when I fell for
だ
you.
からしょうがないでしょ。
Maybe indecisive, two-timing asshole, but I love you, and I don't want you to leave me.
クズ野郎ナオ君のこと大好きなんだもん。だから私も話したくない。
This is it. I can't keep treating Yama just like this just because she will let me. At this point, wanting to be an asshole is just an excuse I'm making for myself. That's pretty much what I was saying. Like, let's go. Like, just freaking do it. Like, just make the choice already. I've been coordinated and like the pathetic man that I am. The tears are threatening to flow. Memories of Miyako still scorched into my mind. That whimsical cat-like girl who is impossible to understand. I like this one. On the other hand, there is Sakama, the first girl to ever say she likes me. Well, I sort of, but I really didn't have a one night stand with the girl who has helped me to try to defeat the final boss with the power of love. It's easy choice. I hack Kirame tightly. That's no brainer choice. Kirame. What?
ナオ君。
No, I squeeze her tightly while stroking her cheeks. She screams around between my arms. I want to stay with you.
私もね、ずっとこのままでいたい。
I wish we could stay like this
離
forever.
れたくないよ、ナオ君。
I don't ever want you to leave me, but
でもね、
for someone who wants to stay with me forever, she sure is quick to let go and show her to you.
ユアちゃん、これが私のナオ君への愛の証明。だから
Yua-chan, I'm about to show you proof of my love for Naokon, so don't look away.
キラメ、何して。
Kirame, what are you? Stand there, illuminated by the streetlights, raising your skirt with both of your hands.
ナオくんにギュッてされただけでね。
What?
もうこんなになっちゃうの。
All it took was Naokon hugging me, and Taonji ended up like this. Not only is he on the way socked right through, but the stuff is dripping down her cheeks. Emma's acting so baffling that even Yu is wide-eyed and lost for words.
ユアちゃんは誰かを好きになってこんな風になれる？
Would you end up like this if you fell in love with someone, Yua-chan? Despite it all, Emma remains sad that she is.
びっくりした。まさかキラメもやりもくだったなんて。
I can't believe it, you're just in it for sex too.
違うよ。
I'm not. When you love someone, you want to feel the touch, the embrace.
触れ合いたく
You
なっ
can't
て
control yourself.
どうしようもなくなるの。まさか
Please,
単
you're
に
just
キ
too
ラメがエ
horny.
ッチだからでしょ？本気で恋したことないユアちゃんにはわからないよ。
Never been in love, so you wouldn't understand.
だからね、ユアちゃんにもナオくんのこともっとちゃんと見てほしい。そしたらもしかしたら恋できるかもしれないから。
I don't think we need to fall in love with us. And definitely not in this out. You need to change the way you think about Naokon. You might even find that you are capable of falling in love.
そんなはずないよ。
That's ridiculous.
ある。だってナオくんは私の大好きな人だから。ユアちゃんだって好きになれるはずだよ。
No, it's not. I love him, so you should be pretty capable of loving him too.
なんだそれ。言ってることもやってることも全部おかしいよ、キラメ。
What the heck? You're talking and acting like a crazy person, Kirame. Giggle. I guess falling in love turns you crazy.
おかしくなっちゃうみたい。
You should be so embarrassed right now. But my heart is pounding like crazy because I know he's watching.
ナオくんに見られてると思うと心臓がドキドキして止まらないの。
He's been with last, he likes trembling and her face wrapping together. It's, it's inspiring, sedative sight to behold.
いざとなったらラブラブセックスユアちゃんに見せつけようと思ってたから。これでも足り
I'm
ない
ready to show you how we have loving consensual sex, Yua-chan. I'll show you just how crazy we can get it. It still isn't enough for you.
キラメもこんなことしたからって私が納得するとでも思ってるの？
Do you think you'll be able to make me back down with this, Kirame?
でもユアちゃん見たことないような顔してるよ。
I have never seen you look the way you do right now.
それはだってこんなの。ああもういいから隠しなさい。
Okay, that's the first time I agree with you here. Well, I mean, this is oh god, just cover yourself up already.
やだ。ユアちゃんが私とナオくんがラブラブだって認めてくれないとやめない。
No, not until you admit that Naoko and I are in love.
本当なんなのこれ。古賀君。
What is going here?
君の彼女おかしいよ。
Your girlfriend has lost your marbles, go. Yeah, we actually managed to knock you off your high horse, haha.
いや真剣に笑ってる
This
場合
isn't
に
laughing
誰
matter.
かに見られたらどうするの？
What if someone sees you? Kirame, what do you think you're doing? Alright. Launch myself to Kirame and binding and yank her skirt back down. Yet she keeps her hands clutched to the hem of it, showing her shared determination. You're really insane.
でも
This is the only way we can defeat Yua-chan.
も倒せないでしょ。
That's not something you need to worry yourself about.
うん。
It's not. There's something you're doing to Yasam.
それにまだユアちゃん納得してないみたい。
Yua-chan still refuses to admit it, so we're gonna have to resort to having loving consensual sex in front of her. Admit it, you just wanna fuck.
でも
So,
ナオ
do you...
くんだって
I can feel how hard
当
you...
たってる。
How I'm supposed to keep it down when you're showing it off like that? Stupid sexy Kirame. Stupid sexy Takagi.
エロたこ焼きはもう意味わからないでしょ。
It doesn't make any sense, like, what's going on? That doesn't even make sense.
呆れて物が言えないってまさにこういう状況のことを言うんだね。
I'm lost for word too. to be honest. Sorry. So this is what it means to be a loss for words.
あ、ゆあちゃんのこと忘れてた。
Oh, I forgot about Yuo-chan. Ended up excluding Yuan. Hana looks bored like you wouldn't believe.
わかったよ。
Fine, I get it. Have it
も
your
う好き
way.
にしたらいいよ。この勢いだと。
I'm getting out of here before you actually end up banking in front of me.
ゆあちゃん
I turn best to watch us have sex, Yuo-chan.
どう考えて
You
も
could be
恥ずかしい
embarrassed.
のはキラメでしょ。
I can't believe you were
こ
in
うし
the
て趣味があっ
exhibition.
たなんてね。人は見かけに
And
よらないというか、
exhibition
なん
is
という
all
か。
alone. Goes to show you can never judge a book by its cover.
おそん
What?
な意味ないもん。
Not one of those people.
さっきのゆあちゃんが頑固だから仕方
I'm
な
just
く。
desperate because you're a bit so stubborn. I don't know. You're getting pretty into the idea.
うーん
Okay. I feel
で
sorry
も
for
うな
Mina
さん
san.
かわいそう。
I bet she's off the beach crying her
海
heart
で
out
一人寂しく
right
泣いて
now.
るかも。
She's pretty cute. I'll buy the for a visit when we are done here.
私も一緒に、
Only if you take me with you.
ナオくん一人だと
Otherwise, you're liable to cheat on me, Naokon. We are just in love, and yet you still don't trust me. We can't be trusted. Like, to be honest, I'm not at all worried about Miyaka. I find it far more likely she will have left under her covers from the embarrassment of saying what she did. Still, it's more fault. It's more fault of mine for making her say it. I'll have to deal with the consequences.
一番つまらない結果になっちゃったな。いっそここで私のこと選ぶぐらいしてよ。キラメみたいにはできないけどさ、エッチなことには自信あるかもだよ。
This is the most boring conclusion we could have reached. Like you could have at least turned the tables by choosing me. That's that's not the choice I would want to go with. I'm not as wild as Kirame, but I can be pretty sexy myself. I already saw under your skirt thanks to the wind.
ナオ
Now
く
come.
ん。
Wait, come on. You're not gonna get jealous about that.
ナオくん
I'm a
私の
boyfriend,
彼
not your
氏。
chance.
ゆあちゃん違う。
Yeah, not your boyfriend.
まだ別れるだなんて一言も言ってないんだけど。
Oh, they did. Yeah, I never thought I was going to break up with him.
うわ
Ah,
嘘
just
嘘。
kidding.
さすがに私
Mina,
も
I'm
そ
not
こま
that
でしつこく
persistent.
ないって。
I never expected you to break down this easily. If you can even call this easily after everything that happened to reach this point.
だけど当然納得はしてないし、ラブラブじゃないと思ったらその時は。
But still, I don't agree with you. So if any moment I decide you two aren't in love,
古賀くんのこと返してもらうからね。
I'll be taking Kokon back from you.
ゆあちゃんのものだったことはないのに。
You know, I belong to you to begin with.
二股で彼氏シェアした仲なのにひどい。
You're so mean. Actually, any boyfriend meant nothing to you. Though you're full surround in her typical style, she is evidently in a full mode. Oh
でも
god.
ほんとイラつく。
You piss me off.
だから
What I mean is this.
二人がいつまで続くか
Quick, I might
賭けでも
make a bet
交
on
際しよう
how
か
long
な
you two will last.
もちろん私は続かないにかける。
Okay, piss off. Memories not alone, of course. I'll place 100 grand on forever.
なおくん、それはさすがに自信満々すぎる。
I think you've been a little overconfident now, Con. What, I'm not confident it will last?
だってなおくんすぐ浮気しそう。
Okay, she has a point. I mean, you're prone to cheating. Why would I need to cheat when I have a cute, sexy girlfriend like you? But,
エッチは余計
this
よ。
is here.
それに二股クズ野郎の言うことに信憑
We
性
have
なん
just
てな
left
い
it
もん。
at cute. In any case, you can never take a two-timing asshole at their word. I'm of the opinion that we should start fresh and allow me to build up at us as we go.
パンモロ事件だけじゃなくて、私の部屋に泊まったこともあったよね。
When are you gonna leave? Remember how you slept over at my place that one time and even picked at my panties? Do you think this now is the time to be divulging all my secrets?
まだま まだ話してないことたくさんあるんだから。
Yeah. But I have so much more to share.
これから女子会でもしない？
How about no? Why don't we have a girls' night to celebrate the start of our new friendship?
女子会
A girls' night. Emis has so few friends that she's far more interested in having girls sleep over than she reported about me staying at yours.
でもごめん。
Wait, I'm sorry, Yuchan.
私ね。
You're not putting your boyfriend over me, are you?
私より彼氏を優
You
先
would
す
even
るつ
cast
も
your
り？
friends aside, huh?
この場で友情すら捨てていくんだ。
Oh, come
あ
on.
ちゃんと女子会したいのは山々なんだけど。
I really would love to have a girls' night with you, but
もうさっきからずっとこんな感じだもん。
look at the state I'm in. I need to have sex with Naokon before I explode. Wow.
いやもういい
You
から
need to
それ。
stop doing that, huh?
持ちネタに
Get
す
too
る
extreme
の
for a
はあま
party
りに
trick,
もリ
don't
ス
you
ク
think?
高すぎでしょ。
Never do it
二度
again,
と
I
しちゃ
mean
ダ
it.
メだからね。
And
真面目に怒
she's
られ
actually mad. Naokon, help me.
なんか
Yuchan is scaring me.
怖い。
What the hell? She's going on. She's right, Kirame. Make sure if it's only the two fast next time you do this. Okay, I will.
そうするね。あっつっ。眼球やけどする。ほんと一番嫌いなタイプのバカップルになっちゃった。
Yeah, piss off.
せいぜい末永くお幸せにね。
You two are getting so hot, you're burning my eyeballs. I had, How about I contribute? I had couples like you the most, good luck with your relationship, or whatever. Probably in this frustration, you dash yourself home. Hey Kirame, you really think I should bought it?
どうだろう。
I don't know. We'll need to be extra lovey-dovey from now on, just in case.
うん、
Only for that for your own benefit.
そうだ
Of course I do. I want to do all the sorts of romantic
フィン
things with you. I just like you so much, so you know? She has me showing her best squish. Has her heart against my chest as she looks at me for longing, absent eyes. Once I can tell if she's doing this on purpose or if it's just how she is. I need to tell you something important first.
What?
What?
何？
What's this this time? I really like you too. I know.
私も好き。
A smile brighter than any flower blooms in her face as she confesses, as I confess my feelings for the first time ever. I'm glad that we at least got to this point, like, even it took the whole hour.
あんたずいぶんあっさり引き下がったじゃないの。
You sure backed down easily.
そう。
Really?
とって
I
も
thought it
し
was
つこく
been
食い下が
pretty
ったつもりだけど
persistent.
な。
I was keeping an eye on the young birds from the shadows. You saw me as she was marching off home, but she hesitated to say anything, so I invited her out for drinks.
だってさ、
I mean,
あれ以上
if
や
we
った
go
ら
any further, I
もう
would
ただ
have
の
been
悪役じゃ
the
ん。
bad guy
私
without a shadow of a doubt.
古賀君はどうだっ
I
て
don't
いい
care
け
about
ど、
Gogukun, but I don't
キラ
want
メ
Kirame
に
to
は
hate
嫌われ
me.
たくないよ。もともとラスボスやってるくせに何言ってんのか。
The final boss has reformed herself, has she?
二人に入れ知恵したの。どうせルイでしょ。
It's obvious you were the one who gave them the stupid idea in the first place.
うざったく泣き疲れたの
They
よ。
came begging for my
仕方
help.
ないじゃないの。
What was I supposed to
そ
do?
れに、あの二人ならお似合いだし。
Besides, they make a good couple.
隣でずーっとちびちび飲んでる海野さんに謝罪の言葉はないわけ？
Aren't you gonna at least spare an apology for Mina-san? She has been... You're the one to talk! She's been sitting next to us. You've been on her drink this entire time.
ピックピ。
Yep, yep.
今日は私の
I
終わ
said
り
the
ってこ
ins
と
were on
で
me
手を打って
tonight.
るの。
That's basically as good as one. Also, I managed to grab a hold of this one before she could run away. The idea was to have her close by, in case that Breaker came looking for him.
それでもちょっと意外だったわ。
I'm kind of surprised.
ね。
I
キラ
know.
メなんだって。
Kirame of all people?
そう。
Really? She's hot and cute and doesn't come with all the baggage we have.
めんどくさくないし。
Work well together.
自分でめんどくさいって言う
One
の。
doesn't speak that way about yourself.
だけど一緒にし
So,
ないでほし
you
い
really
の。
don't love me with you when you do. I wouldn't lap you with this too, like.
どう考えたってあんたが一番めんどくさい女じゃないの。
You're the one with the most baggage out of all of us.
ルイにだけは言われたくないんだけど。
Says Yuri.
二人とも
You're both too drunk, sip.
いやあんた
Yeah. How many glasses have you finished though by now?
海で飲んだ時あんま強く
I
ない
saw how much of lightweight you were at the beach that one time. You've had enough. I take away Mika's glass, but that causes you to start acting up.
返して私の名を返してよ
Give it back. Give me back my now. Give him back.
あ
Oh, Puffy.
あかわい
This is your fault, Rui. I was rooting
ル
for
イのせい
Minasan.
なんだ。私は海野さん推しだったのにな。痛いと
You
こ
just
つ
had
く
to
わ
hit
ね。
me in the heart.
信太さんも口ほどにもない雑魚だったせいで簡単にキラメに負けた。
If you weren't so totally pathetic, Nobuta-san, then Kirame wouldn't have won.
あのさ、古賀くんがキラメとワンナイトした時点で私が付き合って二股させておかなかったらもっと早くにこうなってたんだよ。感謝されこそすれ、罵倒される
Isn't
言
he
われはない
alright,
よね。
This would have happened much sooner if I hadn't forced Kokukun to start. But I mean, after his one night stand with Kirame, attitude I could understand, but abuse really?
自分がやりたいことやっただけなのに。
You were only ever
押し
in
付け
it
がましい
for yourself anyway.
あんた案外言うじゃないの。せっかくなんだし、全部ここで吐き出していきなさいよ。
I don't think I have ever heard you speak this much. The last is the night I get it all out of you.
うじゃ
Nah.
そういう
That's not quite what I meant.
もらいゲロしそう。
Ugh, I think I'm gonna sympathy with you.
最悪。
This fucking sucks.
なんで私
I
が
have
こ
to
ん
deal
なこと
with
を
this.
今頃あいつらどっかでイチャコラしてると思うと死ぬほど
It
イラつい
pisses
てく
me
る
off to
わ。
end, knowing those two must be all over each other at about now.
さっさと別れろ。
Break up already!
宇宙の
The universe of force
力
field
場で運命
will
を引き裂
rip
く
destiny apart.
なんなのよこの女子会。
The freakish one. What kind of Yule's night at this? Our Dunkin' night doesn't seem anywhere close to over yet. I can't take it anymore now.
我慢でき
Yep.
ないよ。
Are we gonna do it right here? Oh my god. I had to start fucking here. Can I?
もうどうしてホテル代
But
すら
why
持
you
ってな
can
い
afford a single hour
の
in the hotel room? Because dating both you and you are blue for all my savings.
うん
That's
ヨアちゃんに
That's so
トマ
nice.
太郎なんてプレゼントについてる
this
か
all
らでしょ
because you gave Yuchan that Gobadara. Take it back. That's about time we're gonna become evil. And sell it off. There's no need to get jealous over every little thing that happened. Let's just leave it behind us.
やだ二股されてた分もナオくんにいっぱい愛
No,
してもら
I'm
うん
gonna
だか
fuck you
ら
love me extra to make up for the 2 timing on me. Yes. She clings to me, kissing me over and over. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't do this in a public, but Yama's not the only one who is spent up here. You've gotten good at kissing.
だってナオ
Only because you kiss me so much
あ
now.
いつしてくるから
It must be illegal to be this cute and sexy at the same time. It's all your fault, but for the record, I'm expected to end up like this.
ナオくんのせいなんだからね
And yet you refuse to even consider this possibility. We didn't have sex when I looked after you, Duncan us.
あの状況でやってない方がおかしいでしょ男としてどうなの
Because it didn't make any sense. You're a failure of man. I really wouldn't be able to stop myself if it were to happen again. Thanks for making me a man, Kirame.
どう
You're welcome. I'm gonna thank you by making love to you until we pass out. So get ready.
そういう愛なの
Does that count as love? I mean, obviously, I wanna have tons of sex, but my attitude to blow lust is getting in the way of our romantic moments. It's only a matter of time before we both turn into genuine exhibitionists. I know I'm afraid of heights, Kirame.
苦手。
Terrified. Okay, then let's do, let's go right at their face wheel.
苦手って言ってるのに
Are we gonna do that? Aren't we? As you just said, I was terrified of heights. You have to focus on loving... Yeah, that's pretty much how film is. Loving consensual sex to Cam.
あ、ちょ、
Wait, Naoko, nah. The first both desperately need to find release. So decide anyway will be do. So I decide anyway we'll do as long as we can be alone. And once again we are back. And as you could guess, they did the deed in the Ferris wheel. If we got away with it,
わかんないよ。
I couldn't tell you. We were gracious in indescribable states. We forced to hastily withdraw away from the Ferris wheel. It was so fucking wet back there that it looks like I pissed myself now. Don't blame me.
ないでしょなおくんだっておまんこトロトロな方がきっと気持ちいいんだから我慢してよ
I just imagine the people looking at us and thinking that we're just a bunch of seekers. I really want her to be screwing a dry pussy, so I just man up and deal with it. Not so loud. Ha! Emma lets out her remark plaster in a better than usual voice as she rides behind me. As you show your panties to the world, then you get embarrassed by your own words, as without being you.
誰のおかげで私とラブラブできてると思ってるのよこの二股くず野郎
Since to that, you ought to have loving consensual sex with me, you total asshole. I swear I will never cheat on you again.
どうかしたのなおくん
Are we gonna shoot again? I don't like this. What's on? Nothing.
何よ
Come on, I'm
気に
curious.
なるじゃないの
I feel like I've forgotten something extremely important. I can't remember what. So I can't tell Kirame either. Shit. Look at the time. We better get home before the train stops. Kirame?
なおくん
No, come. She tiptoes forward, screaming about what with a pleasing look on her face.
うまく歩けないからおんぶ
It's
して
hard to walk. Can you give me a piggyback? No way, that's embarrassing.
どうしてなおくんが恥ずかしがるの初めて会った時は酔いつぶれた私のことおんぶしてくれたんでしょ
Is he gonna say like it was a state of emergency? Or something along those lines. I would be so embarrassed. You gave me a piggyback when we first met and I was passed out drunk, didn't you? What will think if they see a sober girl screaming around on my back? And I've been in a nightlife area here. Cares about your dignity and this point.
どうでもいいのに
Well, it doesn't hurt, does it? This is only your second time. We can sit down for a bit.
そうじゃなくてもうなおくんの鈍感チン
No, it doesn't. Ugh. Your skull is thick as your cock.
コなおくんの中出し精液が垂れ
What?
ちゃったの
All the coming on inside of me is dipping back out. What? How do you white liquid is spilling? Yeah, let's shocked and stare for a moment until I realize. Why the hell you aren't feeling anything?
もうびしょびしょだったん
Because
だよ
the socks right I throw. Better than you leaving a snail trail behind you, surely.
だからおんぶしてって言ったのに
This is why I told you to carry me. Where? You wanted me to give you a piggyback while you were going commander? I'm not sure you watered that one from.
いいから早くどうにかしてよ
Just hurry up and do something. Let's start by lowering your skirt. I said to carry her in front of me like a bride. Doesn't solve the panty issue, but it's better than piggyback in this situation.
恥ずかしいんだけど
This is so embarrassing. It's embarrassing in any way. Don't lie, you always wanted to be carried like this.
人前でって ないのに。
Not in public. Uh-huh. It's not embarrassing for me, so home we go. Wow, stop crying. You're gonna rope me.
されそう。
I don't sit laughing. Who cares, right?
案外重い
God, she's heavy. My opinion having to give a piggyback to the Dunkard. And this is gonna be the point we are gonna stop this time. And we're surely gonna continue next time, so thanks everyone for watching this, and till the next time. Ciao. And I'm gonna add one thing. It's this episode was pretty crazy. Like, I didn't see a lot of stuff coming. Not sure if I'm gonna say like I really liked the way it resolved, but it was the crazy wild ride nonetheless.